Hello Libra, welcome to Demelo Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Libra, and Libra, this is your Mercury retrograde reading for the 29th of December 2022 to the 18th of January 2023. Beautiful Libra. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, which is that lover energy, the twin flame energy, the twin energy, which is asking you to release the conditioned mind, the conditioned heart, to center through source within you. Remember, Libra, you are source creating at all times. And it's time that you acknowledge this, that you claim this, that you be source at all times, to allow intuitive and inspired thoughts, inspired ideas, inspired imaginings born from your mind, and inspired intuitive action, inspired emotions born from your heart. This is allowing you to truly create through divine love at this time. Remember, Libra, we're in Capricorn season, which is 10th house energy, 10 of earth energy, 10 of pentacles energy. The 10 becomes the 1. So you're really stepping into your power, understanding your alchemy, how you manifest, how you create. Because it's time that each and every single one of those 10 pentacles is stable. Your destiny is stable, born within source energy within you. And with the retrograde energies, you're being shown where perhaps you still betray your soul, betray yourself through conditioned ways of being. Okay, Libra, let us see what's coming through for you this Mercury retrograde for Libra. At the center, we have the 3 of Wands. Within, we have the 5 of Swords. Without, we have the 2 of Cups. Below, we have the Moon. And above, crowning, we have the 7 of Wands. And look at this, beneath the deck we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, Libra, throughout Mercury retrograde you are going to come into the embodiment of the Queen of Wands energy. This is what you are healing to. This is where you are being aligned to. This is the divine feminine energy regardless of your gender. This is the divine creator energy, the receptive energy, the yin energy within each and every single one of us. And this is for you, beautiful Libra, to step into your highest self and to create from there. And Source is asking you to do this completely and utterly and absolutely during this Mercury retrograde season and Capricorn season. Don't let insecurity stand in your way. Don't let the opinion of others stand in your way. Don't let fears and anxiety stand in your way. Don't look at the physical reality and react and let that stand in your way. Be within your highest self and create from there. Let each and every single action you take, every single step you take, align with your highest self. Divine feminine is the water energy, the sacral chakra, the divine creator energy. But the wand suit, it's the solar plexus, the fire energy, divine masculine energy. So this is truly the embodiment of the masculine energy aligning with divine feminine. This is you going out, doing everything you want, and nothing is stopping you, nothing is holding you back, because you are so centered in the truth of you and you are an unstoppable force. And at the center of this read is a 3 of Wands, because Spirit is saying it's time for you to get yours, Libra. There's some beautiful manifestations coming in for you at this time during Capricorn season, during this Mercury retrograde, and ahead in the future. Next year, 2023, is meant to be bountiful, is meant to be abundant for you. And it's time for you to receive. And you can only receive it when you're in your truth, when you're in your power, when you've released all the conditioning and the illusion, and you are completely in your clarity. And that's the healing that's coming to you, this Mercury retrograde, for you to really step into your authentic truth each and every single moment, not only when it is convenient, but each and every single moment of the expression of you. And here we see with the Five of Swords rather within, and the Two of Cups without. This is Source saying, yeah, it's time for you to stop listening to the naysaying, the self-sabotage, the illusion, the noise, the gossip, the insecurities about who you are, second guessing source rather, doubting source, overlooking source, questioning source. Spirit says, of course, question and ask away. There's much information you are to receive from source, but this questioning is when source gives you an intuitive prompting. Instead of you now trusting and going with it, you're now trying to take what you received and slot it into your perception, thus causing all this questioning. And source is saying, receive the information and stop then applying it to where you perceive, because that's where you're getting things distorted. Stop looking at your life, receiving what you are receiving from source, and trying to make it fit into your life. Receive from source and allow your life to become that which is source. Release the second guessing, it's almost like you're arguing with yourself, and you're receiving insight from source, and instead of taking it and trusting it, you're arguing with it because it doesn't make sense. And source is saying, during this Mercury retrograde, trust the guidance, because when you do so in the physical, Two of Cups, this is you committing to you completely. This is you honoring you completely. This is the divine feminine and masculine energies one and unified. This is you stepping into power as source energy in the light, in the physical. This is you honoring who you are, and this is you receiving beautiful likened experiences, beautiful likened manifestations and relationships which honor you in the physical. And you're happy. This is what you are to receive. Beautiful experiences and manifestations that honor you, that honor your highest manifestation, that honor your highest existence. The basis, the moon, yes, it's time to release the age of the illusion, the veil, the coverings. It's time to release all that doesn't align with you. It's time for you to dive deeply within the shadow, deeply within source energy, deeply to the deepest levels of your soul, and for those beautiful desires to come to the surface of the light, to your manifestations. It's time for your dreams come true, the deepest and most wonderful desires of your soul to come true. And that can only be when you're in your power. You need to be in your clarity in order to manifest your clarity. And here, crowning Seven of Wands, Spirit is saying, you will be victorious, okay? You will. It does feel like it's more of a mind challenge for you, this Mercury retrograde, with the Five of Swords being within, and with the Seven of Wands crowning the mind space, the crowning energy. Spirit is saying you will overcome the mind, you will tame the mind. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't self-sabotage. Don't be how can we say this? Don't not restrict. Don't be stubborn towards yourself, Libra. So when you're receiving insight and you know what to do, don't now be stubborn and throw a tantrum and hold yourself back. Don't be defensive against source. It's time that you open up your mind to source, open up your heart to source, and really commit to the guidance you're receiving. And thus you will overcome the illusion. You will overcome all obstacles, and you will succeed. And you will finally feel that the path ahead is fluid and flowing. And you'll finally find that things are starting to manifest and open up with you. Life finally starts to flow with you, work with you. Because then when you commit to yourself within, life commits to yourself without. Life commits to you without. So finally in the workplace, in the family space, finances, health, whatever it is, Things are working for you. Things are committing to you. Things are aligning for you and to you, because you are committing and aligning for you and to you within. So remember, beautiful Libra, your highest self, create from there. Be the unstoppable force you know you are. Don't give in to doubt and insecurities. Don't restrict the guidance from source. Don't resist the guidance from source. You are source energy, so you are literally guiding yourself to your abundance and to your healing. When you resist the guidance from source, you are literally resisting yourself. Don't let the mind trick you into thinking that source is the enemy. Don't let the mind trick you into thinking this guidance is the energy. You have given your mind power over source within you, and that's the shift that's taking place, where you are finally taking leadership over your mind, over the brain, over the illusion. And finally the brain and the mind serves you to finally manifest that which is source. Remember, whatever's in your mind creates. So it's time to clear the mind and let source fill your mind with what is to be created. And it's time for you to really master that energy during this Mercury retrograde season. Beautiful, powerful Libra. Blessed be.